Since August, Wong has been serving a 6-month sentence for charges related to unlawful assembly, and was found guilty earlier this month on his 21st birthday of additional charges in relation to the protests, which called for elections free from interference by the Chinese government in Beijing. Another imprisoned activist, Nathan Law, who for a time was Hong Kong's youngest ever lawmaker, was also released on bail. Since 1997, Hong Kong, a former British territory, has been a semi-autonomous special administrative region of China and promised significant autonomy under a principle known as one country, two systems. On the evening of September 26, 2014, Wong, Law and fellow activist Alex Chow, along with several others, stormed a forecourt of the Hong Kong government's headquarters. Thousands upon thousands of people took to the streets in the following days, which resulted in the 79-day Umbrella Revolution protests. Wong's second conviction, the sentence of which remains yet to be handed down, relates to the November 2014 clearance of a major protest site in the Kowloon Peninsula. He is among a group of 20 accused of obstructing bailiffs trying to dismantle barricades following a court injunction against them. Earlier this month, just days before Wong received his second conviction, British human rights activist Benedict Rogers, a vocal supporter of his and an advocate for political freedoms in Hong Kong and elsewhere in Asia, was denied entry to the territory without explanation. Meanwhile, China's top legislature is expected shortly to extend a mainland Chinese law banning acts that desecrate the national anthem to Hong Kong, where sports fans routinely boo the Chinese national anthem. Democracy advocates are concerned the move could be used as a tool for political repression. Under the common law framework that Hong Kong inherits from Britain, the judiciary is meant to operate independent of the executive branch. As such, people with pro-democracy leanings had been pining their hopes on the judicial arm as a line of defense against what they see as Beijing's increasing circumvention of Hong Kong's autonomy. China, though, has a different idea about how the Hong Kong government should work. In 2008, then Vice President Xi Jinping called for the mutual understanding and support of the three branches of government, including the judiciary. Increasingly in recent years, a series of court rulings unfavorable to protesters and democracy activists have engendered a sense that the courts might be bowing to political pressure. Tuesday's ruling will offer some relief to those whose confidence in judicial independence has been shaken. I find the spate of litigation deeply troubling, Alvin Chung, a researcher with the Law Institute at New York University, told Time earlier this month, claiming the Department of Justice was exercising its prosecutorial discretion to serve partisan political ends.